Hi, and welcome back to Whitetail Acres Farm. Today we're going to be working on cleaning up the brooder room. We have a shipment of some baby chicks that are going to be arriving in just a couple weeks, so we have to get this all cleaned up and set up so we're ready for their arrival. Over the winter, we let this room sit pretty much dormant. The cats have been in here quite a bit, just trying to find some shelter during the winter months. But it's gotten very dirty and disgusting, and now it's time to get it all cleaned up and back in working order. This brooder right here, Ryan actually made from scratch. He designed it and built it. It still needs to get cleaned out, but you can see there's a top and a bottom. It can hold quite a few birds. I think we've had about 50 birds on each layer at a time. But it's great because we can keep them in here, we can put their food and water, it's easily accessible. So we have these clips on them to keep them closed. And they just clips down very easily, and then we have these locks that we put on there. And that helps prevent any critters from being able to break into the brooder to get to the birds, like raccoons or other things that, would be able to easily just, flip this latch open and get in there. So we certainly don't want them to help themselves to the birds. And the cats just can't help themselves. They keep trying to come in here and see what's going on. I think they're getting a little bit upset that we're cleaning out this room because they were really enjoying spending time in here over the winter. And then when the babies actually are about ready to come, so probably the day before, we'll come in here and we'll do some good disinfecting. So you can see in here in the brooder, there's a lot of cobwebs still and a lot of still remnants from the last batch that we had. So we're gonna have to get in here, get it disinfected, and then we'll put some fresh bedding down. And then the day that the babies actually arrive is when we'll come out here and put some fresh water and feed down for them. We're taking a break to take care of the cattle and put some fresh straw down for them in their pen. And look at these guys. They just love straw. They're eating it before we can even finish putting it down in their pen. These steers, on the other hand, though, they have the right idea. We just finished putting the straw down for them, and they are taking full advantage of the extra fluffiness in their pen, and they're just lounging out, enjoying the sun. It is a pretty beautiful day. When the wind's not blowing, the sun does feel great. Look, so much better already. We got a lot of this cleaned out. We got a lot of the junk inside the brooder cleaned out. We got this unit here a little bit more organized. However, this will be moving because we have another brooder just like this that Ryan is in the process of building. We have the framework already done. I think we still need to do some painting. We still need to get some vinyl flooring put in there. A little bit more work, but we're going to end up putting that over on this side of the brooder. So I think what we're envisioning here is when you walk in, there will be a brooder on each side of the room, and then depending on how much space there is here in the middle, we may put the shelving unit right in the center. Not quite sure yet. We'll have to see how it all shakes out once we get the other brooder in here. It's going to take up quite a bit of space, so we have to be careful, but we do need to figure out a solution for organizing all the supplies. It is pretty dark in here. We may end up putting new lights up just to make it a little bit brighter, a little bit nicer when working in here and taking care of the birds. We are going to be getting quite a bit of use out of this room. This summer we have 3 different shipment of birds coming in. The first I mentioned is going to be a couple weeks from now, and that's where we're going to have some meat birds. They're going to be baby chicks that we're going to grow out for our meat, and that's going to supply us for the year. And then a few weeks after that, we have some baby birds coming that we are going to grow out for egg layers. I think we have about 50 that are going to be coming in, and we're going to be doing another video showing our new coop that we're going to be getting delivered and installed. There's quite a bit of prep work and things that we need to do for that, so I thought it's going to be exciting to share with you. But after we get the shipment of the 50 egg layer chicks, a couple months after that, we're going to end up getting a handful of turkeys that we're going to get very young and raise them out for our meat. So we're going to have quite a bit of use out of this room, so it's going to be great when we get it all done. Well, I think this is where we're going to call it a day. I'm pretty satisfied with what we've gotten done today, taking care of the brooder room, taking care of the cattle, and now we're heading out and seeing all these cats hanging out, enjoying the sun as well. Maybe we'll go do the same thing. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.